Okay guys, welcome to the channel, welcome to Blue Point TV where we'll talk about football and football related stories. Right guys, let's just talk about the Chelsea game and Brighton. Now obviously in my preview I said it will not be an easy game for Chelsea, but I think Chelsea will win considering the form that they are and the momentum going for Chelsea. I feel like Chelsea will win. Going away to Brighton is always a difficult game, but we also know that Brighton themselves, they are not as in form as the way we know they can be, like early this season and then last season. But yeah, it's a very good win, very, very good win, and important win, knowing that Manchester United, they are themselves, they won their game against Newcastle. So as at now, Chelsea will be in sixth position. They are in sixth position. And as you know, if you finish sixth in the league, you will qualify for Europa League. So it's really an important win. Now for the game, I feel like Chelsea started the game very well. I feel like they started the game very well. For me, I think they were clearly the better team in the first half. Yes, Brighton here and there, give some threatening, but I still think Chelsea started the game very well. Now, Chelsea scored first in the first half from a goal through Cole Palmer, and that was a very good header from Cole Palmer. Now, for me, that crossing from Marco Corella, I feel like it wasn't a perfect crossing for me. If you watch the goal, you see that Cole Palmer, adjusted himself to head that ball. He took his head up to direct the header. So that was a very good goal from Cole Palmer. Now Cole Palmer has about, I think, 22 league goals. That's very good for a young player that hasn't played, proper football in terms of first team football. This is his first season that he's playing first team football consistently. And he has scored 22 league goals, so he has really done well. And taking that how they played to the second half, Chelsea were the better team still. I feel like they controlled the game. I feel like they controlled the game in terms of not allowing Brighton to create much clear-cut chances. I feel like they controlled the game not to allow Brighton to create clear-cut chances. And obviously, we also know that Nicolas Jackson scored, but then it was an offside goal. So in the second half, Chelsea were still, the better team, controlling the game. And obviously, Christopher Nkunku made it 2-0. And talking about Nkunku, I still go back to say, if this guy was to be fit, Nkunku was to be fit this season, I think Chelsea will finish in a better position than what probably what they will finish this season. Nkunku was fit because this is a player that can score goals. Now, if you look at the goal that he scored, if you see the goal that he scored, you will see that this is a player that knows how to score goal. His movement inside the box and how he finished, that chance. That will tell you that he can score goals. So, had it been Nkunku, his feet, I think Chelsea could have been in a better position. So that was a very good goal from Nkunku. So in all, I feel like the players played well in the game. The disappointing thing for me in this game is James. And it's crazy that James, did that he did. He wasn't supposed to do that. Now he got a red card, and I think he will miss 4 games. He will miss the last game in this season and also miss 3 games the coming season. So I don't understand why James would do that. You are the captain. This is the captain of the team. He's supposed to be the one showing example, not to do such thing. It's really, really disappointing. This is what he's not supposed to do. He is one of the players that we hope will stay fit. And possibly he will stay fit, beginning of the season, and then he'll miss games. So it's really, really disappointing. For me, that's the disappointing thing. And if maybe this James did not get that red card, I don't think Brighton will score. But for me, it's positive. The team is showing us some sign of how well they will perform next season. They are really showing us some sign because normally Chelsea of old, when they were struggling, would drop points, especially when it was 10 men. They would drop points against Brighton. Especially Brighton scored and it was remaining, I think, 5 minutes to go, and then they were pressurizing the Chelsea. If it was Chelsea of old, I think they draw that game. So you can see the mentality is changing. They are having different kind of mentality now to fight, to stay in games, especially if they are winning. So that's the positive, and still we have to give credit for to Pochettino to change things now. And it looks like he has gotten his formation. He has gotten what he will use. possibly to start the next season. So yeah, but if the team is doing well, we'll have to talk about the coach. I feel like he has really done well himself as well. So it's good. I'm just really happy that we are seeing something that we want to see. So hopefully they finish sixth position, and also we shouldn't forget that Manchester United will be playing the FA Cup final against Manchester City. So if United possibly win that game, they will be the one to go to Europa, and the sixth position will not go to Europa. But I think Chelsea, what they need now to finish sixth is 1 point. If they draw the game against Bournemouth, they finish sixth. But I think obviously we want to win that game and then finish the season well. So just hope that United will lose against Manchester City, which I think they will lose against Manchester City, and then Chelsea will find themselves going to Europa. Going to Europa for me, yes, we want to be in the Champions League, but considering how we started the season, we struggled. So finishing sixth is for me positive for the team, so that we'll be in Europe, play more games, because Chelsea have so many players, so they have to have game time. So yeah, I'm just happy for the performance of the game against Brighton, and they will obviously take that performance to the next game against Bournemouth, win that game and finish the season well. So yeah, that's for me on this one. What's your thought? What's your opinion on the game? You let me know. And please guys, if you're watching the video on YouTube, subscribe to the channel Blue Point TV. Like the video as well, it's very important. And also on Facebook, follow the channel Blue Point TV. Share the video, it's also very important. Thank you guys. Stay safe while I see you again. Bye.